guys, so as you probably can tell by the title, yes, this is a waist trainer video. So, not a waist trainer video. I'm gonna start again. Yeah. Hey guys, so as you can probably tell by the title, yes, this video is about how to get your waist tiny. I've been requesting quite a lot actually to do, like a lot of people do ask me a lot of questions about how why is my waist tiny, how I get my waist tiny, etc, etc. So I thought I might as well do a video on that instead of like asking individuals, like answering individuals. So yes, I'm gonna keep looking down my phone because I've wrote quite a lot of notes. Some of these I do apply to myself and some others is through research, purely because it could help someone else. Like some stuff that do work for me might not work for you necessarily. So I thought, let me just do some research. So, okay, first things first, I'm gonna go straight into it. So everyone should know about this, drink water. Water is like good in terms of everything. Like water is healthy, your body's 70% I believe water, and yeah, what I tend to do is I drink a lot of water, bottles of water, and I kind of fill it up. So the best thing to do, if before a meal every single time, make sure you drink a lot of water. So basically this is your stomach. Let me just give an example because some people are more visuals than others. So this is your stomach, right? So imagine this is your stomach, and what I tend to do is I drink quite a lot of water to fill up my stomach. So when I do eat some food, my stomach, well, I'm kind of full before like I finish my whole food, and what that does is kind of like fills up the empty space around in your stomach, so you kind of get full quicker, and it's less meal, so you kind of like eat less, if that makes sense. So drinking water is quite a good thing, and also it washes down all the foods that you want. So yeah, I'll definitely say water is the main thing. Drink a lot of water, especially before meals, after meals, to wash it down. And yeah, water's my best friend. Okay, number 2. So okay, maybe I'm doing too much, but you know what I mean in terms of small portions, right? So the best thing I would recommend is, if you are a big eater, I'd recommend to cut down on your eating. So take small portions of food a day, alongside with the water as well. So the best thing to do is drink a lot of water. If you're quite greedy or like you like to have a large amount of meals, then I recommend to drink a lot of water before you actually have your meals, because that will make you full up quicker than if you didn't have any fluids in your stomach. So I definitely say drink a lot of water and then have small portions. So break down your portions, so you can have like 3 small meals a day, or you can have at least 4 small portions a day, which will help in the long run. Another thing in terms of like the proportions of your meals, I recommend a specific time. If you eat, I recommend don't try to limit your food, especially after 7 o'clock, because obviously your metabolism tends to slow down, especially around those times and later on. So you want to kind of like limit what you eat. Even though I am not a healthy eater myself, I try to limit what I eat, especially like try to stay away from like breads and like starch, kind of like all those like foods that are like pasta and stuff like that, because that contributes towards like bloating and fat and all that nonsense. If you have like a slow metabolism, then that could be also like can contribute towards having a bigger waist. So try to cut down your meals so it's easier for your food to be broken down and you can digest it and you can go throughout your day without feeling bloated. So I personally don't do this, but you know, I gotta tell you guys. But have a lot of fiber in your diet. Fiber is basically, it minimizes bloating and it stops basically blockage as well. Like it breaks down like any kind of food. It's good for your stomach as well. I think as well, I'm not too sure, like almond nuts are quite good for your stomach as well. But my diet's quite messed up. It is what it is. But I'm blessed to actually have a small waist. I'll probably say it's more genetics than anything. But yeah, I'll probably say have a lot of fiber in your diet, because that's quite a key thing. Avoid processed food. I can't stress it enough. I'm a hypocrite myself because I do love my processed food, but you have to avoid it in order to get a small waist. Literally forget about all these fast food. Try to eat healthy, try to have more salads in your diet. And I need to practice what I preach, because girl, I ain't doing none of that. But yeah, you got to literally, like, all these fast food, all processed food are quite hard to break down in your stomach, so it is going to store into like fat into around your body, especially your stomach. So try to cut down on that. Try to cut down on oily food as well. All this processed and oily food, cut that out. Just cut it. That's contributing towards having a bloated stomach, and yeah, you don't want that. No girl wants that, especially in this time of day, like, well, this time of year. You know, it's Christmas season, you know, you want to have, you know, a little sexy outfit, you know, for your man, you know, girl. This is one method. I didn't really do research on that, but this is one method that does work for me. If you actually wear like a tight shirt, if you wear, guys, like, trust me, it works. If you're at home, just wear like a tight shirt or whatever, and what that does is, if you're kind of like more like conscious about your body, if that makes sense, especially if you're out as well, wear a tight shirt, and then if you're holding your stomach, that will help, especially like to tense your core as well. So that helps with, it's kind of like exercise without actually knowing that you're doing exercise. So if you wear a tight shirt and just holding your stomach, literally, I'm telling you, that will help, because your body will start getting used to it, and it's like kind of a core, you're kind of working on your muscles without even you actually doing full on exercise. So I'm not the best at exercising, I don't really exercise myself. So if you're not a fan of exercising, then that's one way you can do it without subconsciously, like, without knowing. Okay, another one I touched up on a little bit was genetics. So some people are blessed to have a small waist, some people aren't. I am one of those that are blessed to have a small waist. It's through genetics. I'm a petite lady myself, and yeah, so I don't really work out at all. Well, I don't work out at all, but yeah, it's just through genetics. Some people, if you're not, well, I won't say blessed, but if you don't have a small waist through genetics, so if you're like big boned, then you can use that. You can use waist trainers as well. Waist trainers are a good thing. In certain cases, I wouldn't recommend that myself, because obviously I don't do that, but don't take my word on it, because obviously that's at your own risk if you want to risk your health in terms of waist trainer. But waist trainer is quite a trend as well, so you can use that, especially when you're like working out as well, or you can use like latex one. Latex one's quite good because you sweat a lot, especially with latex, so it makes you sweat, so you kind of burn up the fat quite quicker. So I'd probably say yeah, a waist trainer that's actually friendly for like workouts, so definitely go look for a trainer. I'll link, actually, there's some that I can link down actually below as well that will help. Or you can go on eBay or any places that affordable places. I think some places actually do measurements as well, because I know some people like to try to squeeze into sizes that is not their size. So it's best to actually measure yourself and actually see what size is actually appropriate for you, because you don't want to die while trying to like have a flat stomach. Another thing that I personally don't do, but I want to start doing, I've signed up to the gym. So guys, you know, wait for that. 2017, here I come, yes. But the gym. So if you want to work out, some people are more motivated than others to work out. So if you're one of those that are motivated, then this is one of the tips that I would apply to you. Just do more core workouts. Do even if you're doing like leg workouts and stuff like that, kind of like sucking your stomach and like try working your core whilst you're doing your leg day or whatever. So if you're doing like squats, try to hold your stomach so you're tensing your core, kind of thing, to kind of work on the muscle to strengthen it up, and it kind of like removes the fat, because it's like there's like your muscles and then a fat layer, so you just kind of like want to break it down. So try to stay away from those kind of foods. And yeah, there should be some more. If there's any more that I have forgotten, then please leave it down in the comments below, or if you have any suggestions or any kind of other methods, please leave it down below. But those are the ones I can think of on the top of my head, and those are the ones that I do apply. Well, sometimes, some of them I do apply, some of them is more through research, but that's what I would recommend personally. So I just want to show it to you guys, share it amongst your friends and family, you know, you gotta show the love. But yeah, thanks guys for actually watching my video. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. The link for my previous video is going to be down below, and some cards are going to be over here as well, just in case that you guys have missed out on my previous videos. And make sure you stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Bye guys.
I'm about to flex up and win. Ay, 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 I'm about to flex up and win.